Fox News alert: Obamacare's popularity has reached a new all-time low with Americans. Welcome, everybody, to a brand new hour inside America's newsroom. I'm Jamie Colby. I'm in for Martha McCallum today.
And I'm Greg Jarrett in for Bill Hemmer. According to this new poll, just 35% of the public supports Obamacare. 62% oppose Obamacare. The new numbers coming on the enrollment deadline for coverage starting January 1st. But more traffic problems on healthcare.gov pushed the deadline back after last-minute shoppers bombarded the site. Chief White House correspondent Ed Henry is live in Washington. Well, Ed, the administration claims the site is able to handle a lot more traffic now. Fact or fiction?
Well, Greg, at least based on their numbers, it does seem like there's been a surge of traffic. I think it proves, obviously, that there's nothing that focuses the mind like a deadline, and the deadline is finally upon us for people who want to sign up for these exchanges in time for insurance on January 1st. And they say inside the administration that yesterday alone there were over 2 million visitors to healthcare.gov, as well as phone calls, people trying to navigate the site and deal with it. Now, they were queued up, some of them, for many hours, but when you speak to White House spokesman Josh Earnest, as I did late last night from Hawaii, he told me this is a positive sign that the website is finally turning the corner. Take a listen.
When the website was first rolled out back in October, it was crashing regularly. It was not reliable. It now is reliable, and it now is reliable even while it's taking on significant traffic.
Josh Earnest obviously traveling with the president on his vacation out there in Hawaii, and he says that the president is getting regular updates to make sure that for this deadline they're ready, unlike the last deadline. But the key is not the traffic, obviously. It's a positive sign for them, perhaps, but the long run, it's going to be how many of those people are going on the website are actually enrolling and paying into the system and have insurance on January 1st. That's an answer we don't have yet, Greg.
Well, Ed, it sounds like the president himself was able to get enrolled, or did he?
Well, initially the White House yesterday said that the president had signed up for a bronze plan on the Washington, D.C. exchange, but as they dribbled out more details, they made it clear it was actually not the president himself who enrolled. His staff did it for him. They say that's because this was just a symbolic gesture, number one, and number two, since he's the president, his personal information is not available in various government databases like many of us have our information out there, so healthcare.gov couldn't confirm his identity that way, so he would have to go for an in-person visit. That's why his staff went in anyway. But meanwhile, there was this other delay late yesterday for anyone who was queued up. They could actually, instead of the deadline of yesterday, they got an extra day. And Republican Fred Upton put out a sharp statement saying, quote, "While the holiday surprises have become commonplace, the latest extension is another disappointment for the most transparent administration in history. As we celebrate Christmas and prepare to ring in the new year, we continue to ask what next. Fred Upton suggesting that we've seen a whole raft of last-minute tweaks to this law. And here between Christmas and New Year's, there's a good shot there could be some more, Greg.
Maybe the president agrees with all those experts who testified that the website is not secure, but we'll leave that
for personal information.
Yeah. All right, Ed Henry. Ed, thanks very much.
Good to see you, America.